Many thanks for choosing us. We begin with 5 Ghanaian nationals who are demanding the prosecution of 3 soldiers who they say assaulted them over allegations they had stolen a laptop. They have sued government at the ECOWAS Court of Justice, alleging human rights violations. They are boys who range between the ages of 13 to 16 years when the alleged violations occurred in June 2018. The mother of one of the boys is also part of this action, bringing the number of those behind this action to 5. They say they were waking up from their sleep and picked up from their respective houses by some soldiers of the Ghana Armed Forces stationed at the Liberation Barracks in Sunyani. Their story was told in JoyNews' documentary, As If We Weren't Human, tracking on solved police and military brutalities. Listen to how they recounted their ordeal.
On June 24, 2018, 4 children in Sunyani were brutalized by the military for allegedly stealing a computer. The children said although they maintained their innocence, they were tortured to confess to a crime they did not commit.
I didn't know. Catch him.
The guy there, me, is a man count. Ma, modern jam to go. I'm a woman. The guy there, me.
What do you feel?
30.
Kwesi, a name I altered to protect his identity, is emotional. Recollecting treatment meted out to him is painful.
The woman, a boy meeting ma, a meeting a cassia. Woman near you know what they fear, woman na second daddy no what they fear na tig dear. Now with the boy or medium meeting no dear you woman boom. No million or media you chania. We daddy on the one hand, none had China. Whereby consume the second Chinese to we you tell me to do no be Chinese house. No, day a woman, a boy, or mother boy go to Jenny, and I was only be and I only be sorry. Young kind of could do no be a queen or what.
Okay, Omodia Quang, your ma, on my head that. Partment short into my head line, maybe at a insurance telephone. No, it did any butu insurance to a draw, she should boot now what they are stamp water at the chain. No, besides a laptop, no, into a castle, because only movie had and standard in it, say we. No, or the bomb into us or the bono called the boomachi. Not me tibina, into the boy mitini pie.
I'm a woman of Muisu, Woma, Dada, Naka fan belts. And a long broom no mujino de prano, the money be. Nti omedi long broom nukura mane bomi sa mane bubuye na fe mu do me fanye mu ba ko de na abana sasa hu de on fa mbom bi afi me toto fom no de me soja boot no etia me kontale fom no obisa me se e wan fa me si me hu ye o de tia me kon atale fom no ba ko so deje fambelt ni gina o di twan basa
Chinemi oka so say mani kola no de dade no mani nam no o tia me titale fom si na mpija mi no bisa mi laptop nti mi ka say ni mi won de men sa fa mani mi say na mi say wa to dade ni say na me de men sa ye say ni twi mi say che say ta na wo me no so say mani na man.
Ghana's Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice in December 2019 asked the 3 soldiers accused of brutalizing the 4 minors to pay compensation to the victims. The soldiers were also to face disciplinary action from the Ghana Armed Forces. Parents of the 4 boys say they have since received the 10,000 cedis each from the military. They however claim that none of the soldiers responsible for this incident has been prosecuted. Still on issues of abuse here in Ghana, a businessman, Victor Aproko, is alleging that his home was raided by armed men wearing what looked like military uniforms on September 22. He has since reported the matter to the police. There's more in the following report.
The pain from the events of September 22 is still fresh in his mind.
Suddenly, before I would see, a man came into the room. I don't know where he's from. I don't know him. I don't have any contact with him. Before I would see, he has jumped the house wall with this kind of metals on the wall and come to the door. But then I've opened the door, the main door to the hall a little bit so that I can be going out and in and out. Before I would see, he has jumped the wall, opened that door, and he was standing in the wall, in the hall. So I was like, who are you? Then suddenly, before I was, then he came and hooked me, began to beat me. He was wearing military dress. Began to beat me. What's wrong? What's wrong? He said, I have to pay rent. I said, what rent?
He, however, says he does not owe the landlord.
Not court. Because, one, there was no case of emergency that military should jump a wall, a high wall, and enter the house, break the door, and enter and come and beat me and arrest me. They don't have that right. And if yes, what have I done for a military to come into the house? Three, they were allowed by the investigator who is investigating the case. Because when I went there, the first question he asked the military people was that, where is the suspect? So it means he knew that that's what they are coming to do in the house, and he allowed them. And he has also refused to, as it should be, record their name immediately, that they brought me to the police station so that it's official. He has refused also to do that. So I question him that I want to know the names of the military who arrested me from house forcefully and brought me to the police station. He has refused to give me that.